Getting ready for a little bit of week 4 action. I'll be your host tonight, Wired, and hopefully a little later on I'll be joined in the booth by good old I Think I Can W. Tonight we're going to be watching some Bronze Series racing. It's going to be an interesting night. Mad Matt currently in the points lead here. We are starting off on Northland Raceway Inner Route Reverse. Inner route. This is a longer track, about 58 to a minute long lap times, unless you get into that gold and diamond that will be closer to the 47s. Some of us closer to the 46s. But it should be some absolutely awesome racing here. It's really a test of endurance when it comes to this track. Track number 2 will be good old Big Valley Inner. It's a classic oval that we run most seasons. Very small, tight, jam-packed. It's one that's quite difficult to get the hang of, especially in the higher classes. Colt Chevy is graciously going to be officiating the races for tonight. Looks like we're just waiting on one guy to join. Oscar. This is how I feel about that. But we got a good turnout for the Bronze Series tonight. We got ourselves 10 total guys, I believe. 2 free agents. Our 2 free agents tonight are Twisted Tuna and the Bunk. The Bunk is showing his face for the first time here in PRA. I got a message from Twisted today saying, "Hey, can a buddy of mine join the races tonight?" And I said, absolutely. But we're going to be getting ready for some qualifying. I told Colt 7:05, if people aren't here, start it anyways. We got deadlines around here to meet. Looks like Walleye's having a little bit of ping issues here. Hopefully that calms down for him. But as people start joining the chat, I'm going to be asking who they got their money on tonight. I was going to say Walleye, but he is having some real ping issues. So hopefully that doesn't affect him too much, and hopefully it calms down. It's strange. He usually doesn't have any internet problems, but yeah, the only team bronze guy that is left is or that isn't here, sorry, is Bop. So luckily we have 2 free agents here, and I'm sure they will appreciate Twisted Tuna's points because he's been proving himself very, very well. And that's who I'm going to be using as their free agent driver. And it looks like Walleye's ping issues have finally calmed down, so that's always good to see. But while they're doing some qualifying, let me go look at some point standings. Point standings in the Bronze Series. Currently, Mad Matt has got a pretty solid lead of 11 points. Also has 4 fast laps, 4 pole positions, and 4 wins. In second place is Mr. Dorchek. So Dorchek has been very consistent this season. Had some really good placements. He's got 76 points. Also 1 fast lap, 1 pole position, and 1 win. And around at the top 3 is Mr. Walleye King 77. And it looks like we're just waiting on Walleye here because of his ping issues, so that's alright. Walleye has 74 points. And I just got the confirmation we were waiting on Walleye because of his ping issues, but we're going to be riding on board. Let's ride on board with Mad Matt, our points leader. So this is a very, very tricky track. Lots of different styles of turns, elevation changes. It's a track that I didn't enjoy, but now that I've practiced it a bunch, I am loving it. Um, Back to the points though. Gucci is in 4th place currently with 46 points. And Oscar, who unfortunately had to miss week 1, has crept up into 5th with 45 points. So also one pole position to note. So this will be a interesting race. Points will definitely tighten up a little bit, hopefully after tonight, unless Mad Matt dominates. We'll see how his lap times are for sure. And it looks like a bunch of people are just waiting. Lots of different car choices here today. The only one I don't see is a Panther RS, which is strange, as a lot of people deem it to be one of the better cars here. But it could be because these bronze guys may not have any left. If I go up into my season points, vehicles used here. Yeah, so there's only 2 bronze guys with a Panther RS left. Ice Dude is one of them. Looks like he's running the Road Slayer here though, so he will be using the Panther over on the oval. And Dan, who is not with us tonight, is the other one. Looking everywhere else, looks like Mad Matt's chose to use his Wild King here and the Road Slayer over at the oval. Very smart choice, I believe. That Road Slayer is just really fast on ovals, so it's always a good bet to see that one. But looking around, Walleye has 2 Road Slayers, so he's cheating. But that's okay, because I have been really slacking this season. It's been tough running things, and unfortunately Squaller's had a lot of real life stuff come up, so he hasn't been able to help out as much, which is fine. We still love him. You know, it's just been a little tougher than I had hoped it'd be, finding commentators and streamers and officials, so. But luckily some people have stepped up to help me out in that regard, so tonight over in the Gold Series, we're going to have Soul Pun, who is a Gold Series racer. He's going to be running the show, kind of like what I do in Diamond, sorry. And you will have Kanger and that Black Sierra in the booth, so 2 new faces to the PRA booth. That'll be really exciting. I'm excited to see how they do. But after a couple laps have wound down, looks like Ice Dude currently on the pole with a 59.1. Very respectful lap time indeed. Mad Matt not too far behind with a 59.8. And this is something that you're going to expect here, especially in this Bronze Series. I don't want to say the problem. The thing with Bronze Series is that there's such a skill gap between the top of Bronze and lower Bronze that you're always going to have a bit bigger of a gaps in lap times than the other series. Whereas Silver, Gold, Diamond, they're all... Diamond, there's a couple guys there that deserve their own series up above, but not naming names, but W, and I think Zuri's when he's putting the time into the game, definitely belong up in that series, but in a different series altogether. But the lap times stay a little more close, a little more consistent. You know, instead of this 3-second gap, 4-second gap, it's more like a... Sorry, I was just looking at lap times as they're coming by. It's more like a at most 1-second gap. But Ice Dude holds on to the pole. Dorcheck slides up into 2nd place with a 59.381. Mad Matt right on his heels with a 59.394. Oscar not far behind with a 59.694. And Twisted Tuna 59.937. So this is their last hot lap for everybody. Let's ride on board with Matt and see how he does on his last lap. And no improvement there, so he locks his position in at least 3rd. People may pass him up on that. Ice Dude with a 59.1. Still, door check, no improvement. Looks like Buzzin made a little improvement, bumped up to 6th. No improvement for Oscar. So it seems like this is kind of where everything is going to be shaping up. Let's see if Gucci improves to 101.6, very respectful lap time. And Walleye bumps up into 5th there, so a little bit of movement around. But I like to see these smaller gaps up in the top of the field. You know, it's going to be a tight race for sure. It'll be a very, very fun one to watch. And I'm sorry, we're actually missing 2 drivers. It seems that Yurt also was unable to make it, which is all good. We have no problems with that whatsoever. You know, we understand that real life comes up. You know, we can't all be here at the same time, so that is okay. We roll with the punches. Dimes, I actually have W joining me here shortly as soon as he gets off work, so I appreciate the offer. But I already told W that he could join me, so now let me just make sure that this whole thing gets set up properly. It's good to see. Yeah, thank you, Dimes. Like I said, appreciate the offer. But yeah, I've already told Mr. W man that he could join me. He's been asking me all season, but you know, hopefully we can get you up in here in the playoffs. That'd be fun. But one thing that I like to see is Ice Dude taking that pole position. Very, very nice to see from him. He's I believe it was last week he was unable to join us. I could be wrong. But no, it's good to have him back, and he's starting off strong for sure. Oscar keeps vote kicking me, so I'll keep vote kicking him back. I mean, no. It was a glitch. Didn't happen. Good to see Dorchek up in 2nd as well. He's been, like I said, so consistent this season. You know, podiums all the time. Oscar, you being mean to Colt. I might just have to come down to that chat and see what's going on. Looks like we're getting ready to get started here. Everyone's got their tunes set and ready to go. Bunch of people in the 59s, only 3 people not there. Buzzenball is very, very close. The bunk not far behind either. And Gucci, as much as we love Gucci, he's always content with being at the bottom. He just enjoys showing up here. And that's what it's really all about, is showing up and having a good time. I don't know what I just did. I'm not going to lie to you. There we go. So everything is getting lined up and ready to go. Who do we want to ride on board with? Let's ride on board with Walleye. He's in a good spot, 5th position. He's got the inside line, so he may be able to make a little run at Oscar here right off the hop, if he plays his cards right. Ice Dude clearing out the and I see Mad Matt and Oscar going at it. And this is what I love to see, you know. All these guys having a good time. That's what it's really all about. I mean, obviously some people take it a lot more seriously than others, but what it's really all about is having fun. And I've really learned that this season, you know. In Diamond, I used to be, you know, not a front runner, but I was definitely mid-pack, you know. Top 5, top 4 in points pretty often. This season, that just hasn't happened. Part of that's to do with the time constraints, and another part of that is I'm also just kind of enjoying having fun with the game and with the guys. So, You know, I might not be, where I used to be in terms of placements, but I'm having a lot more fun this season than I have in a while. But these guys are getting stacked up, tightened up, and we will be waiting on Mr. Colt Chevy to give us the green flag. There it is. Twisted Tuna goes for a move right away, and oh, Walleye gets spun. You hate to see it, and Gucci gets put into the wall. We'll see if that's called as a full restart or not. And we are doing a full restart, which is good. Good on Colt to call that. I honestly would have called the full restart there as well. So it's good to see that my official's making all the right choices right now. I love to see it. Love to see it. The bunk got a real interesting color choice here. It's kind of a pastel pink and a nice pastel blue. It's actually a really nice color scheme. But we are going around another lap here. Yeah, I see Justin in the chat saying it's definitely a good call on the restart. I agree, and here in bronze you have different skill level of drivers, and Buzzin was trying to make a push. No harm, no foul for sure. Just getting a little antsy on the throttle there. But we are going green once again. Everybody's kind of spreading out. Dorchek on that outside line. Let's see if he can hold it. He holds it pretty good. Twisted Tuna with a great move. Jumps up into second, excuse me. Walleye sideways again back there. Keep her on the track, buddy. Let's hop on board with Oscar. He's in this 1-2-3 battle. He ended up getting around Mad Matt for that third place position. This is a really tricky turn that they just passed, and this one up here. This one, for some reason, I hate this turn. I do that all the time, Oscar. Don't even worry about it. Oscar getting a little bump from Mr. Dorchek, saying, hey, get back up there. Oh, never mind. He's getting spun by Dorchek. Nothing wrong there. Just Rebens racing, a little racing incident. But Oscar's going to get a good run on Dorchek here. He's got the inside going into quarter one as this front pack starts to break away. And Matt is hot on their heels. Oh, and Dorchek into the wall. Oscar gets that position back. He's up into fourth, as his name suggests, right where he belongs. Looking up front, I'm gonna hop on board at the back here in just a second, see what's going on. But oh, Matt gives Ice Dude a little bit of a bump there. Nothing wrong. But Twisted Tuna somehow made it up into first place. So good 1-2-3 battle between all these boys. Mad Matt getting a little bent out of shape here. Ice Dude gets a really great line through there. Oh, baby. Thank the Lord Almighty he's finally here.
I tried. Did I miss the oval?
You did not miss the oval. In fact, we are only on lap 4 of 15 here at Northland.
All right. I'm excited. Looks like Twisted's leading it, huh?
Yeah, Twisted started in 6th. Ended up making a good move on the start. And was able to jump into 3rd, and he's just been pulling away with it ever since.
How about it? How about it? A lot of Wild Kings here tonight.
Yeah, it's something I was kind of surprised about, not going to lie, but some of these guys, it's one of the only cars they have left, and they'd rather save the Road Slayer for that oval, which I don't blame them.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. Looks like someone just gave a nudge to Twisted here.
Something happened to Oscar. Oscar's at the back of the pack all of a sudden.
I'm trying to get everything figured out here. I'll eventually get it out. Here we go.
Buzzin runs a little wild. Gucci's going to get that position. Gucci up into 4th place.
How about it? A big clump of cars here with, looks like Gucci through Oscar. I mean, it's just all right here now.
Yeah, I'm going to ride on Oscar a little bit, see how this all shakes out.
I am on the same guy here.
Ooh, you know what? There's a little battle going on up front. I'm gonna hop on that for a second.
I'll watch the back and tell you what's going on.
Ice Dude runs the fastest lap of the race so far with a 59.7. Still 6/10 off
Oh,
of his qualifying pace.
buzzing hits the wall. Oscar gets around Walleye and buzzing there.
Yeah, I'm sure Oscar will be working his way up the field. Hopefully, get up into his namesake's fourth place position.
Oh yeah. Another guy I've been practicing with is Ice Dude. He's been on a lot. He's been wanting to win this race, so I'm looking forward to seeing him getting up there here soon.
Yeah, and he was doing awesome. He ended up hitting that tire and going into corner number 2, slowed down a little bit, but
Speaking of awesome, Mad Matt's having a great season. He's trying to go for first here.
yeah, and I'm not surprised. He qualified third, so it was Mr. Ice Dude and Dorchek that were able to beat him out on that pole position. But
Nice. I don't know what happened to Gucci. I switched to him and he was resetting, so something definitely happened back here.
Gucci's always resetting at some point in the race, but I love him.
Gucci's a great guy. And they are just battling. I mean, it's Dorchek through Buzzin now, and they are just all right here amongst each other. Ooh,
Gucci
goes in. Yeah, it goes real deep. Whoa, Walleye hits the wall.
So we may have a caution coming out after that one.
We may have one.
I wouldn't be surprised. This is a tough track.
They are slowing down here, so
I think
looks
that's
like they're
them
going.
racing to try and not kill each other.
That could be it. I mean, it was kind of odd. Every single one of them slowed down at the same time.
You know what?
See,
Colt probably called the caution, and they all started slowing, and he forgot to say race back to the line.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch Mad Matt Tuna here. Yep, there is definitely a caution.
Perfect. Repack him, restack him. Oscar,
Oh yeah, I came at a good time, didn't I?
you did. So we did have a full race restart right off the hop, but so we have 2 burned laps so far, which is fine.
It's totally all right. I can with the normal spec I can see damage, so I can see he's really injured, but nobody looks too badly injured. You know, just a couple dents. But the only guy really hurt is I gotta say, who was I? Ice Dude. Ice Dude looks like he's gone through a beating.
Yeah, he's on the lowest health with 95. Unfortunately, I can't see any damage to his physical car, but you know.
Oh yeah, I get it. But yeah, he's about the only one with damage. Everybody's just got a bunch of dents. That's about all.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you expect, you know. Rubbing his race, and everyone's going to get a couple bumps here and there.
Oh yeah, this is a fantastic track with some fantastic drivers. So we're already halfway through this race, pretty much halfway point, and we're gonna get going green here soon.
Yeah, and one thing I want to point out is while I was having some ping issues in the lobby there, so I don't know if that still might be the case. He was kind of spiking up and down, so because he's usually a little farther ahead in this pack.
It looks like his ping is pretty good. I'm cheering on Walleye, teammate here. So we'll see. Hopefully, he gets up through the pack here.
And before we get to line, I do want to note that Twisted Tuna has run the fastest lap of the race so far with a 59.269. Very, very respectable.
I'm gonna stay on buzzing here, and I'm gonna chill in 7th and see what happens here. All getting real anxious to get going here.
And Colt calls the green. Twisted Tuna got a good jump off the start.
So did Gucci. Gucci just passed 4 of them within. Oh, and he overshot it.
Oscar's taking out people back there. What a little rascal.
Yeah.
But the front of this field kind of single-filed right away.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I know Twisted. I know Twist. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. I was just laughing at Dorchek. He dove it in pretty hard on Ice Dude.
I know Twisted sweating palms now. He's been wanting to get a PRA win for a while, so Mad Matt giving him the pressure, so he's there.
Yeah, and this is the battle that's going to be watched for a little bit. Mad Matt gets the optimal line, but messes it up a little bit. Ice Dude.
And an Ice Dude overtakes. There we go.
Very good move by Ice Dude. That's something I like to do, is just sit behind people and hope they make a mistake like that.
There you go. Ice Dude now finds his way in 2nd with the Road Slayer GT. And looks like he's not. Looks like he's the only one. Oh, nope, Buzzin is the other guy in the Road Slayer, but I haven't caught up on everybody's car here.
Yeah, a couple of guys have multiple uses of the Road Slayer. Um, Buzzin is one of them, so Buzzin's going to be using it both races.
There you go. A lot of looking at through the pack. It looks like there's 3 Wild Kings, 2 Road Slayers, 2 Rammers, and no Panthers.
Yeah, the only person here that still has a Panther use is Ice Dude, so it looks like he's opting to use that at the Oval, which I understand. It's
Ooh, Gucci just hit the wall. He just lost a lot of time there.
yeah, I would witness that one firsthand. But it's understandable. The Panther can, from what I hear, be challenging here if you don't get it just right.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a handful. That's a fact. It'll be the car I'll be running here tonight.
See,
So,
and that's why I like my Rammer. She's nice and stable. She likes
oh yeah.
to take things smooth.
Looks like Walleye is going to try to take over Buzzin', then make a little bit of contact and a little run side by side still.
I will say Mad Matt has run the fastest lap with a 59.184. Oh, but he makes a big mistake.
Buzzin' did the exact same thing. Buzzin' did the exact same thing. Wow. That's going to give... Yeah.
Twisted is saying, thank God.
Oh, yeah. He is probably wiping them palms off, and now he's got to just focus on his line, and now he's got to worry about Ice Dude here. Ice Dude looks like he's catching him here.
And I will say the only other person so far who's run anything lower than a 59.3 was Ice Dude in qualifying. He ran a 59.1 as well.
Oh, boy. Let's see if they can get him up to... We're coming up to, looks like 4 laps to go, so... Oh, caution is out, actually.
Oh,
caution
baby.
is out. Now we got interesting.
I need to ride with Oscar. I need him to do just a little bit better here. But now that I say that, he's probably going to choke.
Give him like what is it you guys call it? Commentator's curse? Yeah.
Bumpskag does not believe in the commentator's curse, but it is real. Let's take a look at the chat while we're waiting on this pace lap. See Justin saying Tuna getting it. That's my boy. He is. He's been doing awesome. Slick W is a boss in the booth.
Oh yeah.
He is.
Appreciate that, Slick.
I miss having W up in here.
I feel rusty, honestly. I gotta wipe some rust off.
And Slick also said, Oscar, close the hot dog stand up and drive. But we are getting ready to go green here in a second.
This is pretty much a green-white checkered, honestly. We come up to 13, there's no more cautions.
Yeah, so this is kind of make or break time, but Colt still has full say on whether or not there's a full restart.
I'm going to sit on door check this time around, and while he's giving them a nudge, they're getting all excited, getting all tightened up, getting ready to go with 2 laps to go. 3, sorry, still rusty. Oh, that was a huge shove, and they all stack up.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a big right. That's definitely a restart. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. That was
a full-on pile-up.
I saw that all happen firsthand there.
Are we still...
They still racing? Or are they racing back to the line?
They're still going up front.
Walleye isn't chilling in second. Just thought I'd throw it out there. He started 5th on that restart.
What?
I don't know what's happening, but...
Ice Dude's pushing door check right out of the way. Oh, and Mad
Matt hits the rock. I don't know if we're under caution, though. I'm so confused.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, my goodness. I saw that big pile up happen firsthand. I was on door check. He tried to be nice to Tuna, and Walleye was ready to go, and they just all stocked up. And this
we're green.
Is not a caution. We are going until green. This is all green now.
Oh, and Ice Dude hits the inside of that wall there.
No.
Oh, you hate to see it.
I'm going to save that pile up. That was pretty cool to watch firsthand there.
And you know what? It is on stream, so it's,
Oh, someone's upside down. It's Gucci.
Oh, man. The calamity.
I'm so happy I joined, and you know, I know a guy that's breaking sweat off right now is Tuna. he just needs to be calm, and he's good from here on out. And
I
then
wonder if.
Walleye, talk about a comeback.
Yeah, really. I mean, qualified in fifth, I believe, if I remember correctly. But no, it's good to see him back up here. And Dorchek is loving this gap he has on Mad Matt. Dorchek, if you don't know, is second in points currently.
Oh boy.
He's back by 11, which is a pretty fair margin. But
Hey, anything can happen in the oval, man. It's the oval.
exactly, that oval is, and it's not an easy oval. That's one of the
No.
harder ones. Actually, I think it's the hardest one on the schedule this season.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna jump on board with Walleye here and watch these two up front. And I don't think Walleye's gonna get there unless Tuna makes an absolute bizarre mistake. But he's looked good all race since I've joined. He's coming through the last two corners. Took that corner right. He's coming through the last turn. He's gonna go down the straightaway for the checker flag. He looks good. Walleye is going to make an amazing comeback, starting 5th to 2nd on one turn.
Yeah, I mean,
But
this dude is a beast. But congratulations to Twisted Tuna on his first
All right.
ever career PRA win.
How about it? How about it? We're going to have Mad Matt 5th, Buzzin' 6th. We're going to have ISU come around 7th. Oscar 4th, coming in 8th. If you just put 8th and split it by 2, you got 4th, so that adds up. Oh, he hasn't even crossed the line. He's going backwards.
These guys are a bunch of hooligans, I tell you. That Oscar guy, he's something else.
Oh, my.
If you want to give Mr. Tuna an invite to the old party here,
I got you, man. I got you.
we'll see if he has his settings correct. And if not, then we will skip the interview because I don't have the brain power to get him to change his settings right now.
Oh, boy. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. You're panicking. Panics. Hold on, I gotta find his name.
Panicking!
Where's his name? I'm not seeing his name, sir.
Okay, fine. I will get him. Oh, that's the wrong button.
This is bad.
Don't worry, I got it. Where are you? Twisted Tuna. His settings are set so that I cannot add him unless I am his friend. So,
Okay. So one of us has got to friend him.
we are skipping the interview for now.
He's already been added.
Oh,
He's already in here.
why is he in here?
I
Has
don't
he-
know,
has
but
he
I'm going
won?
to yell at him real quick.
Has he won a race? Hold on. He
I
has
can't-
not won a race.
Okay, so I can't send him a friend request, and I can't send him a message.
Well,
I can't message him. Okay, hold on. I gotta message him right now. There we go. Oh, never mind. Can't. Okay, well, I tried.
I am confused as to why. Whatever. It is what it is. Twisted's a new guy to PRA. I'm sure he's very excited.
He is. He's not in the party. I tried everything I tried, but it's not going to work out.
We tried our best, buddy. If you watch this back, it's just not going to happen this time around.
Crad. Well, now the Yovel, the Intimidator.
Yeah, this is like a make or break race, I think, for Mr. Mad Matt here.
Oh yeah.
I
Look at
think
all
if he-
those road slayers.
Yeah, look at them all popping out. And like I said before, while I did technically cheat, he was supposed to be in what was he supposed to be in? Walleye. Oh, he was supposed to be in the Road Slayer last race as well. So he was in a worse car at the track and still got in second. So I'm not too concerned about it.
I'm not either. How about it? He's my teammate, and I mean, that was an awesome restart that I saved. I'm gonna go take a look back at it because I actually saved it. Since we are sitting here waiting for everybody to get it all figured out here.
Yeah, and we'll be doing 10 laps of the old qualifying. Man, I'm worried for Diamond tonight. Not gonna lie, I haven't really played in like since the last time we were on running laps together. Been too busy with work.
Oh, I bet. I'm looking back at this replay. It looks like Wale was super excited and just shunted door check, and he got sideways, and they all just piled in. Poor Ice. Poor. I don't know who that was. Buzzin just hit the inside wall and just got obliterated. But no, that was cool. Ron's always making it interesting. That's for sure. Oh, Wired.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm messaging Mr. Chevy.
I was like, am I by myself?
No, no, no. If he changes his settings, there. Well, it looks like we're down another diamond driver for tonight. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Oh,
Who's this Davix guy?
don't know.
Let me message Mr. Coltman.
I was cracking up. I was looking at Discord and D's Curds. Shout out to the man. He'd a 55-7. I was like, whoa. Wait a minute.
All right. Apparently we're trying to invite Twisted into the booth. So if you can try and get him invited.
Okay. Well, I couldn't.
Apparently.
I
Oh,
was
that's right.
trying, which was odd. I already tried.
Okay. He changed his settings apparently, so I'm gonna try inviting him in and. It has not said that for me. Weird. So strange. Very, very strange indeed. But they're getting ready to start qualifying, so we can figure that out later.
Who do you got? Who do you got for this race here, Mr. Wired?
Man, this one's strange, 'cause I don't know who really... Like, I know Dorchek does well on ovals. I know Buzzin does really well on ovals. I think we're going to go with my man Buzzin Bile.
How about it? How about it? I haven't really decided. I think I think I'm gonna have to go with Oscars. Honestly, I'd like to see him getting a win, and I think he's gonna put up a good time here.
Yeah, I think so as well, especially in that Road Slayer. It's
Oh yeah.
Matt starting off strong, but here comes
Oh,
Dorchek.
Dorchek. There you go. Oscar sitting in fourth. No gimme. Oh, Buzzin just sneaks it away.
Actually, it was Walleye who took it away.
Walleye. Excuse me.
Mad Matt jumps to the pole position.
16.425.
I love that these guys race on their pace on their laps. It makes me happy.
I don't think they really care. I think they just love racing.
The Bunk moving up into second place.
And he's only 1/1000th of a second off from Mr. Mad Matt.
Yeah, so definitely very, very close. The Bunk is a new friend here in PRA. We're happy to have him.
I see that. Unrecognized name, but he will be recognized here soon. If he gets a good qualifying run, he's going to tap the wall there. Get through the field, and I'm going to ride on with George Check, sitting in fourth. Looks like Ice Dude is resetting.
Yeah, it seems like he was trying to get a hot lap maybe and ran through the end and just,
Oh yeah,
slammed into a big old immovable concrete brick.
I'm looking through here, and I'm looking at the board, and you see the two cars that are not in a Road Slayer sitting in 8th and 9th.
I was just looking at that myself and thinking, I'm glad I'm not running my Rammer here.
Can see what the most dominant car is here for sure.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. It has really great acceleration, handles very well around this track. I tried the
Oh
rammer
yeah.
out to see, and it was a world of difference for me.
It's not a car I would enjoyably run on a oval like this. But
So I'm gonna ride on board, still with Dorchek here. I want to see if he runs through the last corner and improves his time at all. Seems like he's on a pretty good lap. Runs a little wide here, but that's okay.
Oscars and Gucci just ramming each other. It's cool.
He did not improve, so Mad Matt's looking like, unless Walleye takes it,
Wow.
Mad Matt on the pole with the bunk, the newcomer.
I
Right behind.
know that stung the bunk a little, being only that close off from the record, the pole position, but he'll be sitting on the outside of the front row though.
Yeah, that one hurts me a little bit too. I mean, just seeing that hurts my soul.
It's definitely a load of competition in this lobby, and you can tell they're all really close apart, and it's gonna be pretty good. I'm getting a vote kit from Oscars. That's no surprise. I am wired.
Seems
I
like
am buzzing.
Colt's a pretty popular guy these days. I mean, he's been having people join this lobby like crazy.
Oh yeah. Gotta wonder if we're getting stream sniped. Everybody trying to join.
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. And it's also the fact that Colt's now one of the known names for being very fast in this game.
Oh yeah. Oscar says Gucci cheats.
I don't know about that, Oscar. I could see it though. Oscar likes to cause a ruckus, but that's why we love him.
Oh yeah.
I went into the chat before I started streaming to tell everyone to be nice to Colt, and Oscar's response was, "I'm gonna try and get kicked out of PRA." So I'm sure he's giving Colt hell in there.
Oh my. No figure from that.
See, we're up to 12 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. Getting ready for some action-packed, tight racing on the oval.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this one. Just looking at their times and see how close they are. I expect a lot of beating and banging here. There's definitely going to be no room given.
Yeah, this is going to be a very, very tight race. I mean, this oval, in my opinion, produces some of the best racing in the game.
Oh, absolutely. You can either get, a pretty Lonzy boring race, or you can get some of the best racing out of Wreckfest and this track. It's a gimme here.
Yeah, and Diamond's always really strange, where it's like the first, 3/4 of the race, the first 2 laps are exciting, then it gets boring
Oh
for
yeah.
3/4 of the race, and then it gets
Oh
really
yeah.
exciting at the end.
Exactly, because everybody's feeling the pressure. Everybody's feeling the pressure.
Everyone's feeling the
And,
pressure. People are trying to get that inside line.
oh yeah. Good camera angle here.
I'm gonna ride on board with. Let's go with Buzzin'.
I think I'm gonna stay on my man Oscars here.
Buzzin's got the inside preferred line. I wouldn't be surprised to see him make a move early on here.
Oh yeah. I expect to be a lot of moves. I expect a lot of moves to be set on the inside. I think we're gonna go green this lap. You believe?
I do believe so. Oscar's pushing Buzzin' Ball around. Disrespectful.
And they are green. We're green, green, green at the inner oval.
It was a little late to the call, but that's all right.
Oh,
Can't-
door check. Just give him a smack. Fantastic jump for Matt, by the way.
Yeah, he is gone already.
Gone is an understatement.
Buzzin' Ball's working on getting that inside move done on door check.
Oh yeah, he's making that move, and Oscar sees it. He's gonna probably try to take it away as well. Door
And that's-
check's gonna have the momentum.
That's very smart here. It's something that I really like to do is if I'm a little further back in the field is watch someone else try and take the inside move and follow right behind.
That was close.
And very quickly Dorchek has fallen back a little bit, but Mr. Wally, he's
Yeah,
up into
let's
second.
say. Walleye takes second, and Buzzin's going to take over third. Bunk is going to lose 2 spots, but he's going to look right back to the inside of Buzzin here.
And that's the problem with this track. You make that inside move. These guys are 3 wide. The Bunk,
Yeah, they are.
very smart to
Bunk
back
is going
out there.
inside. Buzzin's got the preferred lane, and he will take second from Walleye.
And the Bunk is going to be looking to get that. But Walleye's carrying a lot of outside speed. Very smart here.
Oh, yeah. Middle lane's definitely the best groove you can run here. And
Right where
Walleye's in
Walleye's
it.
sitting, yeah.
Yep. Walleye's going to overtake the Bunk, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, Walleye runs a little bit wide here again, but still carries that outside speed.
Side by side. Walleye clears them, but it's not clear quite yet. And here comes Oscar coming for fourth.
Baby.
3 wide. Walleye still has up there. The Bunk pushes him wide. Bunk has now got the preferred lane. He's going to get out of there in front of Walleye. He's going to hold that position. Takes it really far to the inside. See what he does here. He's going to overtake Walleye, now take third place. But I don't think Walleye's going to give it up here. I think he'll be right back. And Oscar now makes the move under Walleye. What a
Bunk
race.
tests the wall a little bit here, but these guys are still 3 wide going at it. Oscar trying to get any space he can.
Oh, yeah. While that's all happening, the Bunk, I'm not the Bunk, Mad Matt and Buzzin are gone. They are gone.
And that's what happens on this track. People start getting into these battles, and battles on this track, they don't last for a lap or a couple of corners. They last for multiple
yeah.
laps.
Oh, yeah. Walleye's still not letting the Bunk get away here.
And Dorchek has been making his way up, getting closer and closer to Oscar here.
Walleye's going to take third now. They're side by side yet again. Bunk goes way wide. Walleye's got the preferred lane. Is going to easily take over third.
Great move by Walleye there, keeping the Bunk high up on that line until too late into the corner, so he's forced to that high line.
Oh, yeah. He's going to slap the wall. Now the Walleye is going to take third, and we'll see if he can run away from it. But I don't think the Bunk's going to let it have it.
And I must say, what a pick for Racer Chick and the Dancing Fairies. Walleye has been so impressive this season.
Yes, he has. Bunk goes really low. He's going to lose some momentum, and Walleye's now going to start pulling away here in third. Oscar and Dorch,
also
yeah,
super far inside.
Oscar and Dorchek are now getting at each other here.
And Ice Dude is hoping these guys keep fighting so that he maybe has a chance to snag a top 5 or maybe even a top 3.
And the Panther too, so that would be even better. These two are side by side yet again. Oscar goes wide. He had the preferred lane, and Dorchek's now going to take over 5th. And Oscar making the undercut. No contact. Clean racing. Is going to get to the inside. Side by side still for 5th. Oscar, they make contact. Still great racing. Still side by side.
Dorchek did hit the wall a little bit. That might be...
Oh, Oscar's saying sorry in the party. He's going to go wide. Oscar's going to make Dorchek's going to make the awesome, beautiful undercut. Getting too excited. Can't speak.
Man, and that's the trap with this track. You get past the person in front of you, and they immediately go for the undercut on the next corner.
Oh, yeah. It's annoying, but, I mean, when it's annoying when it's done to you, but it's beautiful when you're doing it.
I mean, I've had races, I believe it was with Millsy in Silver Series, and we undercut each other on every single corner for at least 3-4 laps.
I would like to say, I'm sorry to interrupt, but Buzzin has now caught Matt.
Ooh.
He's there.
And he has ran the fastest lap with a 16.376.
He's there, and he's going to touch him, and it's going to run him wide. Now he's still there.
He is
Matt
still
with the preferred lane.
Buzzin pushes him up a little bit, trying to get that preferred line.
Oh, yeah. Preferred line's right where that dark is. Matt and Buzzin both go low.
Yeah,
nobody's behind him, but you can't even see anybody behind him there.
Matt kind of pinched him down a little bit low there. Very respectable. Not enough to kill each other, but...
Oh, the tap. Oh, slows down the momentum. I'd like to say we are halfway through this race.
Yeah,
And,
a little
Buzz,
over halfway.
absolutely. I'm gonna try to get on buzzing here. Keep scrolling through the field. Would like to say Bunk and Walleye are having a battle. Oh, Bunk makes a big mistake, loses a bunch of ground.
Something must have
But
happened with the Oscar dude. He's down into
ooh,
7th now. But that's alright.
these two are still at it, right there.
They are. I'm going to hop back on board with Buzzin'. There's really no other battles happening right now, so.
Oh yeah, and this is the most important. And I'd like to give a shout out to Tuna there, letting him go by.
Yeah,
Nice gentleman move there.
very, very respectful, especially if you're not battling for a position yourself.
Exactly.
It's something that I really like to see.
Buzzin is not letting him go, running the exact same line. Has the fastest lap, give him a little nudge. Still, they're running the exact same line. It's beautiful.
So you thinking we're going to see a classic Zuris here?
Oh, Lord. Experienced that a couple times myself, and he's definitely looking there. And he's going to jump to the inside, maybe give him a tap. No tap needed. Matt goes wide. He's going to miss the wall, lose momentum. Here comes Buzzin' again. He's going to run him side by side, coming into the 3 and 4. Oh, he's going to pinch him. He did. He pinched him down.
Man, this is some great Bronze Series racing. I mean, what a showing for these guys. This is moves and techniques that you normally don't see very often down here in Bronze.
I love it. I'm loving it right now. Buzzin' is, smacks the wall, but it's all right. He's going to run the very inside. He's going to have to tap him here, and he give him a little baby one. Matt's going to go hold on to the lead, and we have not 10 laps to go yet. Once they cross the line, we'll only have 10 to go, and the moves are going to have to be made with Buzzin'.
And Buzzin' has been working away with Matt here, but you know, Matt's been doing a very respectable job defending that line and position.
Oh, little tap, nice off the gas, little another tap. Sweet Matt does, runs the preferred line. Buzzin's gonna, ooh, that was the biggest tap yet. Now they're side by side. Will he pinch him? No, he does not. Buzzin takes the nice preferred clean line, doesn't give him any contact. Matt's a little low. Might lose momentum coming out of this corner. Buzzin's gonna get to the inside of the straightaway. Ooh, he will not, but he's there. He's definitely there.
What an exciting race between these two.
Oh yeah, I almost want to just shut up and let the engines speak for himself. This is awesome. He's there. He's there. I'm expecting a move anytime soon. He goes really far inside. He's going to shoot up wide, and Buzzin's there's the move.
There it is. He got the full inside. He pushes.
Yeah, he did.
Pushes Matt up a little bit outside of that preferred line.
Side by side with no more cautions to go.
Matt pinches him down just a little bit.
Matt just flawlessly did that. He got out of that beautifully.
But he's high outside of this corner.
Oh my goodness. He's going to get momentum.
Gets that outside speed, man.
It taps him. Oh yeah, you know he's going to get aggressive coming down to 4 to go.
Oh yeah, this is the time to make that contact. Don't kill the man, but...
Absolutely. Again, Matt goes really low. Bad thing about doing that, you lose a lot of momentum on the straightaway.
He goes super low again, taps the wall.
There it is!
Buzzin' dips under. Oh,
what
a move. That was some masterful execution from Buzzin' to not touch Matt there.
I saw Matt keep going in the inside, and it was dangerous. Now can he make his move? Coming with 3 to go. Oh, boy. I think Buzzin's been the guy all race. He's going to have to make contact with him where he's gone. He's going to hit the tires, and right there, that's it. That's race.
That's the race, man. Yeah, he hits the
out
wall
of
again.
control.
He's flustered.
Yeah, he's out of it.
But that means...
Buzzin', wow.
If he keeps a little flustered, Walleye's not far behind anymore.
Nope. Buzzin's going to take the white flag. Going to run right through the middle. Looks like these 3 are... Yeah, this 3 is your podium.
Yeah. Let's hop on with Buzzin'. Where are you, sir? There you are, as you come around the final corner to take home the victory.
Congratulations, Buzzin'. What an awesome race.
Matt in
What a great
third.
race.
Ice Dude and Oscar and everyone are beating up each other back here.
They don't even care about points. They're just hitting each other now.
This has turned into a demo derby for these boys.
Oh, look, he's gonna wham!
Bang!
Yeah,
Oh,
you'd love to
man.
see it.
Very, very well done from Buzz and Bile. What a race!
Yeah, it was awesome. I am so happy I got to announce it.
Let me see if I can't get Mr. Buzz and Bile into the party here. Perfect, perfect. I'm also gonna send Twisted a friend request here. Hold on, hold on. No one can hear you right now. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, I'm in the menu. Trying to add Twisted. There we go. Hold on, hold on. We're almost there. Twisted Tuna. There we go. Buzzing.
Wow.
What?
Buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. What a race, dude. You played him perfectly. You couldn't have done it any better. You ran the right line while he was running the inside, and what a beautiful undercut you did, and you were gone. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah,
like
what
after the pass, he kind of got out of his groove a little bit there, and you were able to pull away from him. But what a masterful move to dodge him when he hit that wall and bounced up, man. That was unreal.
you Yeah, you did an amazing job. That was a lot of fun to announce, and congratulations, Buzzin'.
Sounds
Oh
good.
yeah.
Congratulations, buddy. Mr.
Tuna.
Twisted Tuna.
How is it going? You're the winner of Northland. How does it feel? There you go.
Man. Well, for anyone listening who's using... What car were you in? I can't remember right now. Who was using the Wild King? Remember that.
You did a masterful job keeping it calm, running your line. I seen Matt was catching you, but then I don't know how he got cut up or wrecked, but yeah, you did a great job just keeping it calm, and you did a great job holding on to your lead, and I can't say much more.
I...
There you go.
I don't mean to interrupt, but apparently both Buzzin and Mr. Tuna have their voice settings set to not being shared.
That's not good. You guys know how to turn it on, right?
Interesting.
That is odd.
Potentially, I'm not
I
sure.
don't know why Buzzins is off, right? That's very odd.
Buzzin, I know your mic is a little quiet, so maybe I just couldn't hear you as well, but... W, you're on PS5. You can help them out with this.
You guys know, so you know how to do it, right? So just click the home button, just click the PlayStation button, and then go to PRA booth, and then you'll slide all the way to the three dots, and then if you see the voice chat settings, click that, and then share your voice, and click that, and it should say don't allow or allow. Obviously, click allow so we can hear you. Yep. It'll say don't allow or allow. That's when
There it is.
Son of a bitch.
There it is.
There it is. I got it. That's so stupid.
Well, take 2.
Yep, take 2.
Round 2.
Tuna, what is up, dude?
I'm good, man. Good. Glad to be here with my first win.
That's good. Do a second interview. Why, you know how to cut it out, right? Totally wasn't in a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
So they're not going to have to hear you guys talk to yourselves.
All I gotta say is congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
You guys
Thank
drove beautifully. Couldn't say much more.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It was a very fun race.
Oh, yeah, it's the consistency that helped me.
Yeah,
That
same here.
oval was not nice to me.
Man, I tried to get a good qualifying position. Luckily, I got 5th, and trying to pass Matt, man, that was really rough. Then he hit the inside wall, and I just took over from there.
There you go. And I've seen you just slowly but surely catch him, and it was beautifully well done how you just slowly reeled him in.
Yeah,
You just can't.
pretty good.
You couldn't do it much better. And then Tuna with the perfect consistency, just holding his line, and
The
you
takeoff's
guys both got
always
it
with.
done.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I got nothing else to say.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait to watch the replays.
My first interview was better.
Mine
Yeah, it
was
was way
too,
better.
but you know, you'll have that.
Yeah,
Hopefully I'll get a win in the playoffs.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more exciting when it's the first time you talk about everything.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Well,
that's my
was
fault.
that your first PRA? Because I know it was for Tuna.
My first win this season. I got a win the first season I joined, but I haven't got a win since till now. So that was my
Hey.
second win of PRA.
There
Nice.
you go.
Good job,
This
bud.
guy's getting them 1 and 2. Best feeling to get in the game.
Yep, it's pretty fun.
Hey,
All right,
man,
I got a grill to start, fellas.
sounds
We
good,
can
Tuna.
get cooking.
Congratulations again to both
Thank
of you.
you. Y'all
And,
have a good one.
Good luck next week.
Yep, y'all have a good one.
That was our 2 race winners. Twisted Tuna, obviously the winner of Northland, and Buzz and Bile with an amazing race over on that oval as well. Both of them very, very well done indeed.
Absolutely. I enjoyed every second of it. I'm glad I came in when I did.
Yeah, you came at the perfect time, right when everything started to... Right when shit hit the fan, as people would say. But we are going to be closing out the stream here in just a second. I'm getting ready to get into a chat with Mr. Kinger and that Black Sierra, who will be your commentator team for the Gold Series. And me and W got to get ready and prepped for that Diamond Series.
Oh, yeah.
But congratulations again to the winners, and not just the winners, but everyone in that race. Very well done from everyone. And make sure you go tune in for that Gold Series race starting at 8:30 Eastern.